Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Steep. 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 Setting up the webcam here. It's not for YouTube, it's for the other app I'm using. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Steep. Setting up the webcam here. It's not for YouTube, it's for the other app I'm using. Beep boop beep. A B C D E F G. It's very close with the time. Beep boop beep. A B C D E. All right, that's good enough. It's very close, very close. Bing, bing, bong, bing. All right, hey, how's it going, everybody? It says I have 2 people watching, but on here it says I only got 1. So X marks the spot. We begin. I think it's just me for right now. Oh, you know what? Let me make sure I move my chair a bit. Make sure I'm in the screen, in focus, in front of the world. The small world of a few people. Statue ready? There we go. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Alrighty, I gotta grab my vape juice. Get my vape juice on. Bong, bong, be bong, bong. Get my water. Where's my people? Where are they at? Where they at? The whip slum. What's up, my dude? How are you, man? Ah, man. Before I went live, I went into all the places I was, all my fams and shit, and checked them all out. I was like, I saw a whole bunch of people just went live, like, kind of at the same time. I was like, fuck. You know? Because, oh, what happened? My camera wasn't working for a minute. I'm good, man. I'm good. We just got like 4 to 5 inches of snow here in New Jersey. But, it was good. I stayed up. Actually, I stayed up all night last night. Leah did a broadcast till like 3 in the morning, I think it was. Or no, it was like 1 in the morning, 1 or 2. And then Halo Joe was doing something at the same, or right after that. And I stopped in to say hey to him. I was planning yesterday to do like a 12 o'clock one and then a midnight one. But Joe was doing his thing. So I'm going to have to try that some other time. Not tonight. Maybe tonight. I don't know. If people ask me to do it, I'll get on again. Because I'll probably be up late again anyway. Yeah, that is a lot of snow. Not as much as this, you know. But a decent amount. But we got the driveway cleared out, the walkway and all that. And, yeah. Now it's raining outside, so there's going to be ice everywhere. We got the salt down, but I still think it's going to be pretty icy. Yeah, you were in there, though, right? Weren't you in there? Because I remember, yeah, last night a lot of people were falling asleep. So he was in there. He fell asleep. Leaves was in there. He fell asleep. Could have sworn you were in there, too. You're usually in there. That's probably why I'm thinking that, because you're usually in there. But yeah, man, a lot of people went live right as soon as I was getting ready. I told everybody in the fam, like, I'm going live in 20 minutes. And then I checked real quick to go through all the people, give them likes and shares and stuff. And there were like, I think 6 people I ended up saying hi to before I did this. And now it's like 40 minutes later. Oh, you passed out before her broadcast. Yeah. That's alright. Actually, yeah, because she said something. She said she was glad that she didn't wake you up with notifications because you need your sleep. She cares for your health, man. She's a good friend. She cares for your health. She wants you to get your rest. You need your rest. That was pretty funny. Because you're always like, I should go to sleep, but I can't. So this DLC, man, I'm gonna end up buying it, but I don't know if I should buy it today or wait till the end of the week. I think I'm just gonna wait till the end of the week. Enjoy the base game a little longer. Yeah, she was playing, I wanna tell her she should play that that cauldron game. You know, that guy in the cauldron with the pickaxe and he swings it around to climb up the mountains? That was pretty interesting watching her play that. I really enjoyed watching that. Friday the 13th is fun to watch. Little Nightmares is fun to watch. It gets kind of, you know, when you're on a level and you fuck up over and over and over and over. It happens with most games, but Little Nightmares, it's like, it's still fun to watch. But if she gets stuck in a spot for too long, it starts to get a little boring. But with that Cauldron game, she was stuck in the very beginning for like the longest time, and it wasn't boring, it was infuriating. But like that, it was engaging, you know, because you could hear her. She's like, God damn it. You know how I usually get when I'm doing something over and over and I keep fucking up. Like, I actually enjoy watching her fuck up on that game. You don't know that game. And how's my day? Yeah, you should, if I can remember to ask her about it. I think she should try to do that a little more often. I don't know if she used to, but like Friday the 13th is her main game. I think that's good for her because she's gotten like a lot of views. She's been climbing the ranks with that game. I don't think she should change that. But I do think that that Cauldron game, me personally, specifically me, I really enjoyed watching that. Maybe not everybody else does. And if that's the case, then you know, don't do that. But my day was good. My day was good. Yeah, if you watch the replay, it's like right at the last 30 minutes of the broadcast. Like the very end of the broadcast, last 30 minutes, if your finger's accurate enough to do that. I always hate trying to look for things in people's replays because you can't turn it sideways, so you can't make the scroll bar easier to navigate short periods of time. But my day was good. I stayed up all night. Family woke up at like 7 in the morning, and Hannah was off of school, so everybody stayed home. It was nice. Everyone was off work and whatnot. And you know, I was still up. I came upstairs and did some dishes. You know, did a couple things, and my mom, she went to go get coffee, and she got me a cup of coffee. And as I was waiting for her to get back, I laid down on my bed, and I just fell asleep. I couldn't help it. I fell asleep. She comes home. She wakes me up. She's like, here's your coffee. And I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have asked for coffee, because I'm sleeping. I'm tired. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. But I'm glad I got it, because I slept from like 7:30, 8ish. Slept from like there all the way until 2 p.m. You know, I stayed up because we were supposed to get a bunch of snow, and it was supposed to be 7 a.m. till about noon. But there was no snow when I woke up, and it hadn't even started yet. And it was almost 8 o'clock. And then I fell back to sleep, and I woke up at 2, and which was perfect because my sister just started to shovel. So I got up, I put my clothes on, and went out and shoveled the snow with her. And then came back inside, cleaned up my room a little bit. and then I got on Live Me. I played a few mobile games, just dicked around for a little bit. Did a quick search of some jobs. You know, I don't have a job right now, but I'm still okay on money, so it's not a huge concern. But I didn't really find anything too interesting. I got a few ideas, and then about 5:30-ish, you know, I ordered some pizza. We ate some pizza. Finished that. And then I said hi to some people, and now here I am. That was my whole day, my entire day, the entire script of my day. You just asked how I was. I gave you a step-by-step synopsis of my day. So there you go. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the 100 likes. Oh, her singing. My bad. Yeah, her singing. She was singing in the broadcast. She came into mine earlier that day, and she dropped me like 2,000 coins in wands. So, which was like exactly enough to level up my pet. And then she went live later on after mine, you know, her usual 8:45, 9:45, depending on your time zone. I stopped in, I threw her a bunch of wands, and she started singing the song from Moana, that like I forgot what nationality they are, what race they are. It's that Disney Pixar movie with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He plays Maui. What can I say except you're welcome? She started singing that song for me. It was pretty cool. I liked it. She's so shy too. She's like, hope I didn't scare everyone away with my singing, but she's actually alright, better than me. I thought it was pretty funny. And I was telling her, yeah, I'll find a good job at some point. My day was more amazing than yours. How was your day, man? What'd you do? Did you have just a lazy day? Most of my days are usually just lazy. I wake up, play some video games, eat some food, go to the bathroom, take a shower. That's about it. That's majority of my days are like that. Did you have another one of those days? Just a regular lazy day? Yeah, she sang for me. And then Joe came in later and dropped some gifts, so she sang again for him. It was either Joe or Leaves. I think it was Joe. Oh, hey, look at this. Huh. Let's try it out. Like all my days. Yeah, me too, man. Most of my days are pretty lazy. I've been getting a little better. Since I started doing this Live Me thing, it's a little less lazy, but I mean, technically still lazy because I'm just playing video games, you know, and I'm talking to people now, so it's a little less lazy, but still pretty much lazy. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? Welcome. I'm playing some snowboarding here. Cleaning your chimney. Oh, wow. Hey, thank you for the share, Kelly. I appreciate that. How's your day, Kelly? How you doing? Where are you from? What time is it? Oh. Oh, wait. I'm on a mission. Crap. I might lose focus on the chat for a minute here. Oh, I missed it. All right. Yeah, I just found this little skate park, snowboard park. I'm good, Kelly. I had a good day. I just ate dinner. And I'm playing some video games. Said hi to a couple other broadcasters. And started my own thing up. Got my water. Got my head. Yeah, it's not as boring when you're broadcasting. You're kind of new to broadcasting, right, Slum? Did you kind of just start? Oh, wow, you're from the UK, huh? Did you find me? Are you in Queens family? Is that how you found me? I try not to spam. I'm going live in everybody's family, you know. I try to be a little friendly about it. But that's the thing with that fam. If you're even in that fam. That fam, I'm glad to be a part of it. It's just too active. I can't really complain about that because, you know, having a family that's not active is bad. Having one that's active is good. But this one's just too active for me. Every time I, because I'm part of a couple different families. It would be great if that was my only family, and I just had that group of people. So, nothing wrong with her fam. Okay, yeah, it was probably one of those fams I'm in. I just said, hey, I'm going live if you want to come hang out. I try not to just be rude about it. Yeah. You joined on October, but this is your second account. Yeah, but when did you start broadcasting, Slum? Like I think I started in about November, October. I got on here, but I didn't broadcast until like January. My first broadcast I think was in December or January. For the first like couple weeks I was just checking people out, But yeah, Queen's fam, it's a great fam. It's just there's so much going on there. I can't keep up with it all. And all the audio logs that people are going back and forth, it's too crazy for me, man. I'll stop in every now and again just to kind of like see if there's a conversation string I can like, get in on, but it's usually like a long conversation. I started broadcasting on November. Okay. I only asked because I met you from Leah, and after I followed you, I think you didn't broadcast for like a few days. I probably just that small perspective I got from you made me think, oh, he probably just doesn't, maybe he just got started or something.
I haven't fallen that hard in a while. God, I haven't fallen that hard since I first started meditating.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Kelly. Saw's in here. You slipped in. Is he in here, or did he just stop in and leave? I don't know. If you're here, Saw, what's up, man? How's it going? You were doing stupid stuff at winter? Yeah, winters hit people in different ways. I wish I was a snowboarder, to be honest. I snowboarded once, but like I'm not good at it. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Yeah, I know I was gonna hit that. I'm not very good at snowboarding. I only did it once. Yeah, you need a break every now and again, I think I'm going too fast. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, there's no time limit. Okay. Oh, what? Did I just do a grind? I didn't know you could grind in this game. Kelly, thank you for those likes. I'm glad I got that one. I thought I was going to miss that one. I don't think I'm getting the gold this time. Yeah, no gold. It is pretty awesome. You should have seen me when I first started doing this. I was like, I wasn't even looking at the chat room. I was so absorbed by this game. It's huge, too. The only thing I don't like about it is I'm going to end up spending $70 with all the DLC that came out. Fuck. All the DLC that came with it. Because they have, what am I doing here? They have paragliding. You can paraglide. You can snowboard. You can ski. Or you can use this wingsuit. Like jump off a mountain and fly down in the squirrel suit. Oh, shit. Kelly! Dang, what are you doing? Sending me, that's very appropriate gift too. Game controllers. What'd you send me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a Valentine. Kelly, you're awesome. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Yeah, this game is really fun though. It's called Steep. Let me show you the map real quick. It's very big. Thank you for those gifts. You're the best. Alright, so that's where I am. Let me show you. Hold on. This is where I am. Alright? Those are those things. There's my person right there. Let me zoom out. There's this mountain. all the way up here. And then there's like other smaller mountains over here. And like you see all this mist, fog kind of thing around the edges? That's the edge of the map, like right here. That's the edge of the map. You can barely see the line, I don't know. Quality might not be good enough to see the line. But yeah, it's a pretty big map. And then on top of that, there's two more maps. One of them I have to buy, and the other one I already have, Alaska. It's about the same size as this map, except there's like, instead of like 1, 2, 3 mountains, there's just like one really big mountain, and then like maybe 2 or 3 very small mountains. Yeah, it's a pretty big game.
So you're going to be shooting a sequence for this Salomon Free Ski TV, showcasing extreme sports athletes here on Mont Blanc.
Oh, Slum's sending me stars. Thank you, Slum.
Honestly, it's a great opportunity.
Appreciate
to get
you.
on people's radar and get noticed.
All right, let's get some snowboarding in, huh?
The ride. Oh boy.
How's your day going, Kelly? What you been up to? Or, what did you do today? You do anything interesting, or did you have another lazy day? Like Slum here.
Just watch out for those ghost trees on the way down.
Ghost
Need you back
trees.
here in one piece.
I'm not getting this one this time. There's no way. I'm gonna start over from the beginning. Whew! I might get it this time. Doing some winter cleaning. That's always good. Get rid of some of that clutter in the house. Help clears your mind. It's a really good way to clear your mind. It's almost like meditation doing cleaning, isn't it? Oh, I did it! Yes! I got it. Got hairdressers in the morning. Can't wait. Can't wait. New do, new you. Thank you for those likes, Slum. Yeah, I haven't been to the barbershop in years. I usually just cut my own hair. The last time I messed up a bit. There's like, it's all short, but like there's a piece here. I don't know if you can see it with the green screen behind me. Like a piece here that's still normal size. Huh? You're funny. But I should probably cut it, but I'm just lazy to get the clippers back out. You see this guy that popped in front of me? Look at where his head's at. Looks like he's oh my god. Look at this. This is funny. Look at this guy. It's so close. It looks like he's giving me a real proper hello. How's it going, buddy? Alright, it's too cold. I need to zip up. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I have the buzzers. I just buzz my hair. Some me time, yay. Alright, Kelly, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for those gifts. Thanks for saying hi. Have a good night. Sleep well. I'll catch you later. Yeah, Slum, I cut my own hair. The only thing that sucks about it is getting the back. You gotta use a separate hand mirror. Oh crap, what did I do? But it takes me a little while, but I get it. I've never cut my hair in like a style before. Except this one time I had decently long hair, like maybe about twice the length as you see in my picture. Bye, Kelly. It's about twice the length you see in my profile picture. And I decided to trim it all off, but I had a little fun with it. You know, I cut the sides off, and I did like 6 different hairstyles on my way down to regular hair, and I sent them all to my I think it was my uncle. I sent them all to my uncle. I made funny faces the whole time. At one point, you ever seen what was that movie? Was it was it The Breakfast Club with Alfalfa? That movie with Alfalfa in it. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Alfalfa. That alfalfa hair where it like goes straight up. Little like needle head. I did one of those. And then I cut it down to like just a puff of hair right in the center of my head. That was funny. But yeah, no, I gotta figure out like a hairstyle. Try to keep it that way. Not that I'm not already handsome enough, but you know, it could be improved. Oh man. Ah! This is a pretty fun little skate park. I wonder if you can grind. I could have sworn I did a grind earlier. And actually, come to think of it, they did implement grinding into this game. But I don't think you can grind on this map. No, I don't think you're allowed to grind on this map. The other mountain, the Alaska mountain, the one I'm staying away from for now, that one you can grind in. They have like rails and stuff. And more of these snow parks going on. This one's mostly just like pure mountain range. The other one's got a bunch of snow parks. I want to check that out. I think I'm going to stay on this mountain for a little while. Last time you got a haircut at home, your bro cut your hair. And I almost bald head. Your hair was about 2 millimeters long. You wanted that? That's what you wanted, that? I waned that side. I'm having trouble understanding what you're saying. Did you say you wanted that 2 millimeter long hair? Or am I reading this as... Your hair was 2 millimeters long. I waned out that side. You're saying it was smaller on the sides than it was on top? Actually, I used to always get my hair cut by other people. Because I didn't think... I actually never considered that I could cut my own hair. I didn't even consider it possible. Until I was living with this dude and 2 other roommates. And his sister was living with us. And I needed a haircut. And I just thought, hey, can you cut my hair? I asked his sister to cut my hair, and she started cutting my hair, and my roommate, he came out, was like, why you gotta get people to cut your hair? Can't you do it yourself? I was like, no, I don't know how. He's like, it's easy, man. You just zzz, and then you use a mirror in the back. And then ever since then, the next time I tried it, it was kind of hard. It took me a minute. I fucked it up a little bit. I had to have somebody touch up the back. But I think like 3 or 4 more times later, I had it pretty much down. Still not the best at cutting my hair, but good enough, you know, good enough. Don't have to be perfect. I ain't no Instagram model, so it's no biggie. You waned 2 millimeters. You ever, do you prefer your hair the length that it is, or do you prefer it shorter sometimes? I kind of want hair like yours, like about that length. But when my hair gets too long, it gets not curly, but kind of curly, wavy, but like not in a cool way. In a very messy way. Not a cool messy way either, like a dirty hipster, messy, disgusting. I don't like my hair when it gets long. I'm sure I could make it look great if I like use like not conditioners, but like some kind of, you know, product to tame it. Tamer, I don't know what the hair stuff is called, but I'm sure I could do that, but I just don't want to have a whole nother like routine to stay on top of, you know. It's so easy to just have short hair. It's one less thing that you gotta worry about. Yeah, you like it kind of long? I wish my hair would behave and stay nice and neat when it's long, but it doesn't. Ah! Oh, we cut a bald piece on your side. That sucks. Oh, you know what, dude? Funny story. I accidentally cut my eyebrows in half once upon a time. This was back when I was like 13, 14, I don't know how old I was. I was like just kind of getting, you know, facial hair coming in. And it was, I had like a Dirty Sanchez kind of thing going in. It wasn't growing in full, but it was growing in like, you know, enough to where it looks gross. So I decided to start shaving at that point. And, not the very first time, but, you know, one of the times that it came back, I went to go shave, and I was a little out of my mind, if you know what I mean. And I shaved my mustache, I shaved my beard, and I don't know, man, I was just like, I got the shaving cream and stuff on, and I was all like, I committed to shaving, and then it was like, skip, and then that was it, like 3 swipes, and then that was the hair, it was gone. I was like, I don't know, it's weird to say, but I kind of wanted to shave a little more. I felt like I was wasting shaving cream or something. I don't know. I was pretty lit. And so I looked at my face and I was like, all right, what else can I fix? What else can I trim up? And I looked up and my eyebrows were like a little bushy. I was like, maybe I can like cut a little bit off here, make them like even or something. Terrible mistake. I cut a little too much. And then I looked at the other side. I was like, oh, if I just cut like another ½ millimeter here, it'll even out. I cut a full millimeter, then I accidentally came back over, cut a little more. Next thing you know, my eyebrows were cut right down the middle, out. And I'm looking at myself in the mirror like, dude, you need to stop before you lose your eyebrows. It was so funny, man. The funny thing about it too was I went to school the next day. I showed my family members, and they couldn't tell at first. You know, I didn't say anything for a minute because I was embarrassed. But my mom and my sister, and they're like, "Did you cut your hair? You know, you look different." I was like, "Yeah, I cut my hair, but not my head hair." "What'd you cut? You cut your? What did you do? There's something different about you." Like, it was half my eyebrows were gone. But it's one of those things that you don't completely notice right away. And then she's looking at me. She's like, "You fucking cut your eyebrows. What did you do to your face?" And I was like, it was a mistake. It was an accident. I fucked up. And then I went to school the next day, and the same thing. Like, people couldn't tell what I did. And I didn't tell anybody till like right around the end of the day. People were like, I wanted to tell people because it's a funny story, you know. People would appreciate that. And I told people, you know, I got a little high and shaved my eyebrows in half. Like, what the fuck? cracking their they all cracked up. It was hilarious. I looked so goofy. You want to grow your hair and get 2 ponytails on the side. That does sound kind of cool. Oh, one of my other friends from high school, he had his hair maybe about half as long as mine. Like a very short buzz cut. And he had that buzz cut around his whole head. But in the very front of his head, he had his bangs. His bangs were like kind of tied together into 2 like antenna looking things hanging down to about right his eye level. Buzz cut, 2 antennas sticking off the top of his head. This dude was nuts. He was a regular person, but I mean, his hairstyle was insane. Ice Queen, hello. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the 100 likes. How you doing? How's it going? Playing some snowboarding here, talking about hair cutting stories. I just told Slum in high school I cut my eyebrows in half on accident when I was a little stoned. And I had another friend who had his hair buzz cut with 2 antennas of hair off the top of his head on his forehead. That was so stupid. I think his hair was worse than my eyebrows, all things considered. But yeah, I wish I had nice long hair that just stayed nice, and I didn't have to like use product to keep it all nice looking and shit. But it doesn't want to do that. I think I'm gonna get off of these half pipes. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. Let's do a wingsuit. Let's fly. Let's do some flying. Yeah, sounds good. I don't know if I want to do a hard one. Let's do a medium one, because the hard ones I'm noticing they get harder Is this where I'm starting? Oh, looks like it. You're good, Queen? Yeah, me too. I had a regular old day. Once I had a haircut as the guy in Dumb and Dumber. Oh, man. You mean this guy? Is that the guy you're talking about? That's funny. That's funny. Did you do that as like a joke? Or was it like an accident? Were you young or something? I think I got a haircut kind of close to that. Oh boy, what is going on here? I don't think I'm gonna reach that. Nah, I'm not gonna reach that. I gotta start back over. That's too funny, man. That is a goofy haircut. Yo, how am I supposed to hit that? Dude, I don't get this. I have to come in at like an angle, I think. No, that's not working. Straight up bowl cut. Your dad cut your hair like that? That's not good. That is not a very sexy hairstyle. Your hair was like Rock Lee and Might Guy from Naruto. Those two guys that wear the green jumpsuits. You're not familiar with Naruto, right? Besides my gameplays. So you probably don't know who I'm talking about. But yeah, they're always talking about their funny hairstyles in that show. But Rock Lee fucking kicks ass. He can't do any ninjutsu like, you know, fucking fireballs or anything. He's just really strong and fast. That makes sense, Slum. Getting a haircut like that usually only happens when you're young. It's funny that your dad did it, though. That's usually like the kind of hairstyle a mom will put on their kid. A cute boy with a lollipop and one of those hats with the spinning thing on top of his head, and then that bowl cut. It's like the typical, oh, cute little boy. You know, people don't do that anymore so much. But yeah, dads will usually just cut their kids' hair like mine, like, or even shorter, just buzz cut, military style. Unless their dad's like an artist or something, you know. Most like, you know, regular Joe dads. I might get it this time. No. Come on, man, how the fuck am I supposed to get that? I don't understand, dude. Oh, I see. Follow this line. There we go. I missed it. Damn. Your mom was a better hairstylist than your dad, huh? I almost missed that one. I missed that one. Hey, how's it going, Big Sean? Are you real or are you a robot? It don't matter. Bots are welcome. I saw... I think it must have been like 2014. Maybe a little earlier than that. I don't remember where I saw him. I think it was on either Ripley's Believe It or Not or like the Guinness Book of World. No, I think it was Ripley's Believe It or Not. Leah, hey, how's it going? You forgot to come. Yeah, I started a little later than I said I would. As soon as I was getting ready to go live, you know, I was... Oh, I might... Oh, I'm gonna get it! Yeah! Okay, whew! 1 second to spare.
That's what we call skills.
€5. I only get it cut twice a year. I think I only do mine either once or twice a year too. €5. That's about the same as $5, right? Roughly the same, maybe like $5.50. I don't. Top of my head, don't know the conversion. But yeah, Leah, I was. It took me about 40 minutes instead of 20 because a lot of my other friends on here, they all went live kind of at the same time. So I stopped in, said hi. You know, one of them I never like to I don't usually like to just stop in, say hey, spam likes, and then leave. I like to hang out in a couple people's broadcasts, but at the same time, like everything was booted up. I was like, God, let's go! I gotta play. I said I was gonna be on. You know, people are expecting me, but it's all good. Oh, you almost forgot to come too? It's okay. I know you guys won't forget me. I'm glad that I stopped in a couple other people's rooms because I beamed in with this one dude, G-, and his top gifter came in. He gave me a fucking Porsche just for being in the beam. I wasn't really even doing anything. So I got kind of lucky. It was a good thing I did, you know, end up saying hi to some people because I got a Porsche out of it. That was pretty cool. For doing nothing. Just being in the beam. It's nice. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't do this. That's hard. That's going to take a lot of concentration. I'm too cool to forget. Aw, shucks. Thanks, man. You're cool too, man. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. How's your day going, Leah? Achieve the most G in one fall. That's gravity. Gold medal. Boom. 800 G's. 800 times the force of gravity to my fucking head.
This is getting interesting, but not quite good enough for me.
It wasn't a misclick? What are you talking about? What wasn't a misclick? Oh, the gift? No, it wasn't a misclick. I've done that once, though. I did that one time. I sent, I think it was one of those, the trophy or the golden star. I was regifting somebody that gave me a bunch of coins. I came in, they had a beam, and first thing I do is usually I tap all the likes, and my last finger must have touched her in the beam, and I clicked my gift. I sent that, and then I sent all my stars, and I just emptied it all out, and then I looked, and I was like, oh, dude, I just sent all that stuff to your beam. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I mean, you're cool, beam person, you're cool, but that was meant for I think it was Ryan. I was like, that was meant for him. I'm sorry, dude. I'll get you back later. He was like, it's okay. It's okay. She's cool. She deserves it. It's like, yeah, fuck. I really fucked up. That was totally meant for him. Can I? No, too far. I felt so bad. But yeah, no, it wasn't a misclick. He said, any friend of G's is a friend of mine. I was like, yeah, you're cool, man. You're cool people. But he's like a gifter, you know. He's got a lot of followers. He gets, you know, coin drops every day. One of those famous people, you know. So it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Leah, Slum's mad that he missed your singing. I think he said he saw it in the replay though, or something. So I think he wants you to sing for him in your broadcast. Make sure you save a couple stars or something for her, Slum, so she can sing the "You're Welcome" song to you. I was poking fun at her because I dropped her a whole bunch of gifts. Granted, these were gifts that she sent me, so it wasn't really. I'm not making that, am I? But her way of saying thank you was to sing "You're Welcome," and I commented, I was like, that's like the opposite of thank you. And by opposite of thank you, I didn't mean it offensively or anything, but like literally, you know, there's black, white, red, blue, yes, no, true, false, you're welcome, thank you. I was like, it's like the row you... But she couldn't think of any thank you songs. I don't blame her. I can't think of any either. That was funny. I was laughing. Touched her in a beam. Oh, no, it wasn't Leah. It was someone else's broadcast. My accidental gift. Did I unlock it? I thought I had to binocular it. Oh no, I unlocked it. Okay, cool. Yeah, save them. She'll sing you a beautiful song. She takes requests now too. You can, as long as you're not, you know, any popular songs. No, that's the wrong word. I can't believe you don't know "Down with the Sickness" by Disturbed, Leah. That's a lot of people know that song. I don't know, maybe you just don't like metal. You don't really seem, yeah, you probably don't like metal. I don't know. We haven't had the music taste discussion yet, so I'm unaware. I know you like Christmas music, and some random theme songs and advertisement songs. I always laugh when you start singing. Oh, I should have hit that tree, but I didn't. Ultimate but Denzel Curry? I don't know that one. I don't do song requests. Leah does song requests. Everyone's got their own thing, their own taste of music. But you know, things like Moana, theme song to Moana, those songs. I'm trying to think of that one song that the crab was singing. Shiny, something, 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 gold. Don't you know? 'Cause I'm shiny. That was another good one, but I don't remember any of the words. They might pop in at some point, like the chorus might pop in into my head. But I can't come up with it right now. You only listen to death metal. That's some hardcore shit, man. Soak in the bath, pre-ritual. Yeah, you're gonna sing Shiny. Aw, I can't do this one. Aw. I don't really know any Puerto Rican songs. I probably know one or two, but I don't realize they're Puerto Rican. And if I do, they're from like TV shows or something. Alright, this area is dead. Let's go somewhere else. Don't need a gun to get respect upon the street. Oh, I know that song. I am the one you son. Don't need a gun to get respect upon the street. That's all I know from that, though. That's all I know, because it's in a lot of memes. Memes. Let's click on this one and just check it out. I am the one, you son. Don't need a gun to get respect. I actually didn't know that second part of the lyrics until you posted it in here. Oh, there was this one mission that I did. This is very similar to it. I made a wrong turn, didn't I? I gotta remember what that mission was. You guys have to see this, and I hope I can pull it off again. Ah! Alright, let's come in at this angle, yeah? No, let's not do that. Newt! How's it going, man? Thank you for the share. You want me to come in to your broadcast with my PC on? Oh, is that because you want to tweak my green screen or something? Death Clock. It is a fictional band, but it's a real band. If that makes any sense. It's a band based on a show, but if you think about it, they are still a band. Because they do still make music. Hold on, here. PC screen only. I have this thing where my PC screen is extended to my TV, and even though my TV is on a different input, every time I boot it up, it defaults to that. I had to look up how to do that, to set it to automatically do that, and now I forgot how to set it back. My green screen. What's wrong with my green screen? It's fine! These fuzzies, these little fuzzies, those are my friends, Leah. You can't get rid of my friends. They keep me company. They make me feel magical. They're like little fairies guiding me and giving me energy. And yeah, that's stupid. I'm being an idiot. Leah's AFK, but she's here. That's all good. I appreciate you just being in here. Newt, thank you for those likes, my dude. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Something about my green screen. Yeah, Leah, I went to Walmart. I got one like kind of right down the street, and I looked for those poster boards. They have the poster boards, construction paper, or whatever the fuck it's called, but they don't have it in green. They only had it in bright pink, black, and white, which I thought was fucking stupid. So I went around to the other corner and I found this sheet. It's just fabric. It was the green screeniest green I could find. I don't know if that's like lime green or what kind of green that is, but it was like the closest to that green I could find. And it works. It works. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but I got these vice grips. Got these vice grips holding it down, keeping it kind of flat. I ironed the crap out of it. But I'm not the best ironer. It might be because it's still got like a few little folds, but I mean those spots on the screen when I was looking at them, they're fine. The only thing is this one corner, which is probably not even in the screen. It's like folded over where I have the vice grip, and it's catching the light from that side, so there's a big shadow like right here, and then there's also a big shadow right here on the other vice grip, but I'm pretty sure the camera's like in between those two spots. Can I drop a little boy on you? What are you talking about? Newt, thanks for the follow, dude. Did I miss something? I think I missed. Are you talking to somebody else in here, Slum? I'm sorry, I don't follow. Newt, thank you for the 500 likes. Alright, let's hop off this mountain. Ooh, I might have it. I might have it. Oh no, I don't have it. How am I supposed to do this, man? Ooh, I almost had that. Okay, so coming this way. No. Oops. Oh, a nuke. A little boy. The little man. It was a fat man and the little man, I think they called it. The nukes that they dropped on Japan. Come on, I missed it. You're gonna drop a nuke on me. Don't drop a nuke on me. No nukes. I'm allergic to nukes. I am nuclear intolerant. Okay, that's not right. Oh, I could have sworn I was gonna clear that. I saw somebody pop in. DSGB, gun, pill, cigarette. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I only have a taser pump. I don't want any bombs. Don't drop any bombs on me. No. No bombs. Don't need a bomb to get respect upon the street. I'm so funny. Ah. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. This is the one. This is the one. I am the one you done to get this, get respect up on this. No. There's 10 checkpoints. That was so much better than the last one. Newt, 1,000 likes. Thank you, sir. Likes are good. I like likes. Likes are okay. Likes are good. Thank you, Slum. Didn't you already drop the likes? I don't know. Vanilla was in here the other day and she was saying she really wanted to drop a 5,000 likes because that's the next time that it notifies you. And she was getting mad because I don't know if her fingers are too small or her hand muscles are not developed enough because maybe she doesn't play video games as much. I don't know, but she couldn't do it. She got to like 2,000 and I was telling her, like, you got to put your whole hand on the screen. Maybe she's got a small phone. I don't know. But at the same time, I wasn't like trying to force her to give me likes. But she wanted to, so I tried giving her tips, you know. Put your whole hand on the screen, swipe the comments away, and just brrr. That's how you get to 5,000, but it takes a minute. It does take a minute. I think she got to like 2,500, which was good. And then I think in Leah's broadcast, she managed to do the 5,000. I was like, hey, you did it! Congratulations! Yeah. I didn't know for a while that you could, that it would update, you know, at 5,000 likes. I thought it was like 1,000 likes and then that's it. But I know this guy who has his own separate account. You just hold. That's the lazy way of doing it. If you wanna get him on a lot faster, you have to tap. Because when you hold it down, it only goes like one every, I don't know, half or third of a second. That's usually what, as soon as I come in somebody's broadcast, share, swipe them off the screen, and until I see the 999 pop up. And then if it's somebody like Leah or Joe or somebody I'm usually around, I try to go up to 5,000 if I can. Tommy DX, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm playing some more snowboarding here. I almost got this one. I almost got it. I just have to get past this first one. This first one is tricky. Not the first one, the third one, the very third one. But once I get that, the rest should be fairly easy. I gotta get this first one, though. I almost got it. I'm kind of considering just putting this off to later. I don't know if you guys want to watch me try this same thing over and over and over and over and over. Oh, I might have it. I might have it. Nope. I'll give it 3 more tries. 3 more tries. Tommy, I'm good. Thanks. I'm good, man. I'm pretty good. I had a nice day. I stayed up really late last night. Actually, I stayed up all night last night. And we were supposed to get snow this morning. It was supposed to be from 7 a.m. until 12. And when I came upstairs, you know, my family was just waking up and there was no snow outside. So I went back into my bed and I sat down. I looked up the YouTube or something. My mom went to go get me coffee and she went to get everybody some coffee. By the time she came back, I had already passed out.
Nobody's perfect.
And then I slept from about 8 a.m. till about 2. So my day was good, but it's kind of like my lunchtime right now. if we're going like by hours. 5,000 likes, thanks you guys. Man, my day's good. I just had dinner a little bit ago. Playing some video games. Just chilling for the rest of the night. I'm probably gonna stay up all night again, because that's usually what happens when I do one of those. If I stay up all night, I have to stay up the entire day, or else my entire sleep schedule just flips. So now my daytime becomes my nighttime. You know what I mean? A biological clock gets fucked. Alright, I give up on this. I gave up on this fucking thing. But I will jump off again and try to see if there's any drop zones I can unlock. I think at the end of this week, I am going to buy the add-ons that let me use the speed riding, base jumping, bobsled, and rocket wingsuit. I'm going to have this, I think, the end of this week. Either the end of this week or the end of next week. I'm not buying yet, because the rocket wingsuit, it's just gonna make things so easy and a little bit less fun.
You think I was going to get up from that one?
Go around the cliff, not above. I'll try it. Yeah, you see the problem with that, though. Oh, I might have just got it. Nope. Nope, that was close. What if I try this? Yeah, see, I can't start turning until I'm already out a bit. So that's why, like, I'll point. I'm gonna jump, and as soon as I jump, I'm gonna hold the stick to the left, and you'll see. Alright, holding it to the left. Now it starts turning. You see what I mean? So there's like a good 4-person length before I can actually even start turning. And you can't dive any deeper than that. But I'm gonna give up on this one. I'll come back to it later. Tommy, thank you for those likes. I need to find... Let me show you guys this one mission I was talking about. I don't remember what it was called, so it's going to take me a second to find it, but I do know it's in this category. And it is a hard one. Not Crazy Bird. Fallen... Nah. It must be one of these. Maybe it was medium. I don't remember, man. I'm gonna do all the hard ones. I'll just pop in, see what it looks like. Alright, it's not this one. The other player was going around? Oh, I didn't even see that. Did he keep popping back up to the top of the mountain though? That's what I'm asking, because if you keep seeing him try and try and try, that means he's fucking up. Just like me. So maybe not follow the guy that's also doing bad. Viaduct. One of these missions makes you go through a cave. And it was the scariest thing. I actually thought it was a mission kind of like how in Skate they had the Hall of Meat missions, where you would intentionally break your body, you know, and you score so many points for breaking different parts of your body and like how hard you hit the ground. I thought it was that because it looked fucking impossible. But I actually fucking did it. And it was the best feeling in the world. Because it was very tight. Like that first checkpoint on this one that I was doing, it was very tight like that. Is it the same one? How did I click on this again? But it was the cave is a lot longer. Not a lot longer. It was much longer. The tube. Maybe it's the tube. Yeah, he might not have passed the third one. That's where I kept getting fucked. I think this is it. Yeah, this is the one. Check this out, dude. I think I already got it. Oh, no. You see? I have to fly through this whole thing. And once I get it, I'm gonna put the replay on for a little while. It was really, really awesome when I finally got this. Oh! Yo! That is so cool. Oh no, what happened to my replay? Okay, there we go. Hold on. Try to make it bright. I'm not familiar with how many options there are, so I just gotta hit it until I see the right one. No, that's fog. This is clear, but it's kind of yellow. There's another one where everything's like bright white. I think this might be it. No, that's later in the day. One of these is like clear blue sky. Fuck. Thank you for those likes, Leah. This one. I think this was what I was at last time. Oh well.
No one caught that on camera.
Alright, let's do this in first person mode. You guys ready? I like this. Oh! Thank you for those likes, Leah. 500. Alright, first person all the way. Let's try this. I'll do it at regular speed. It's very shaky in first person mode. Alright, let's do it again slower.
That's really hurt.
I barely missed that one. Oh my god. So close to that one. Thank you for the 999, Leah. Alright. But yeah, I was very proud of myself the first time I captured this one. This was the very first day I started playing this game, almost like about an hour after I cut the broadcast. And I wish I had kept going because I jumped in my seat. I was like, fuck yeah! I started clapping and shit. I was like, yes! Because it took me for fucking ever to do this. I'm very proud of myself. I deserve a pat on the back for that one. Should I do one of these? The forest? That's new, isn't it? No, it's not. Alright, let's do this now. Slum, holy crap! You did 5,000. Did you get that way just by holding? Or did you start tapping? You might have got it by holding, because you've been in here a while. Oh, there's one down there. Let's unlock that real quick.
I am nature's heart of darkness, the monstrous menace of man. I turn dreams into nightmares, and hope into despair with my haunting and deadly landscapes. You dare disturb me? I will summon my loyal warriors, fierce armies of wind, rain, sleet, and snow, to crush you and anyone else foolish enough to try and conquer my lands. For I am the untouchable, the immovable. Hundreds,
50 viewers.
Thousands have come before you, and all have knelt before my
Welcome back, Leah.
North face, confronted with its true and terrible.
That sucks. That sucks. I hate when I swipe out.
You feel lucky.
When you're trying to get to like 5 or 10,000 likes. 5,000 likes is like, ah, fuck. But if you're already past the 5,000 and you're trying to get to 10,000, it's so much worse. Because, like, the broadcaster knows that that 5 plus 5 makes 10, but it's just the fact that it doesn't say 10. It bothers me. Yeah, Slum is holding. You have an iPhone, don't you, Leah? Yeah, that's a pain. If you, somebody told me that if you have an Android, it doesn't work for the iPhone, because I tried it and it didn't work, and then we found out it's iPhones don't work this way. But if you hit... Oh, wait, you can't hit the beam button. Never mind. Oh, well. But anyways, if you hit the beam button in somebody's broadcast, and they don't bother beaming you in, if they don't deny it, they just keep you in the beam box, or the broadcaster box, or the group broadcast box, then it locks you into the room. If you're on an Android, if you're on an iPhone, you can still swipe out. But if you're locked into getting beamed in, you can't swipe out of the room anymore. You have to cancel your beam to be able to swipe to the next person. So it's a good way to like lock the screen so you can just tap away and not worry about leaving the broadcast. Just a little piece of advice if you want to do that to somebody's regular broadcast and you have an Android. But if you don't, Alright, which way was this fucking thing again? I think it was over here. Right? Was it over here?
Shit!
Maybe not. Hold on. Okay, it's behind me. It's over this way. Yeah, you can't beam in a game broadcast, but that's why I was like, oh fuck, you can't actually do it. But you can, if you're trying to spam likes on somebody's regular broadcast, that's a good way to lock your phone on that person's broadcast. Where'd it go? Did you guys see where it went? There it is.
Whoa! That's one for the history books.
But yeah, if you have an Android and you're on somebody's normal broadcast, like a non-gaming straight face cam kind of broadcast, you can lock yourself into the room and prevent yourself from swiping by hitting the beam and just, you know, if they put you in the beam, I think... Did I get it? Alright, I got it. Back up top. Oh no, it started me here. I want to be up there. Out of range, I'm right fucking here. What are you talking about? Liars. I see I got 5 people watching me on YouTube. You're not seeing... For those of you watching on YouTube, you can't see who I'm talking to because I'm broadcasting to 2 different sites at the same time, YouTube and Live.me, the app on the phone. But, yeah, just so you know, I'm not talking to myself. There are other people in here. And if you wanna talk to me, I'll see your comments at the top of the screen. But I might not get back to you as quickly as I get back to the people on Live.me, and I apologize for that. If I had 2 devices, I'd be able to look at both comment sections at the same time, but alas, I'm only on one, so I have to exit out of this window to go to the other one in order to do that. But don't let that stop you from saying hi. I'll get to you eventually. It just might take like a minute or 2. Ride the north face through the checkpoints. Okay, I shall do that. Alright, maybe I should just avoid doing tricks for now until I figure out like where these checkpoints are. Yeah, because now I'm gonna miss that one. Thrasher, hey, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome to the broadcast. Playing Steep on the PS4. Like over here. No, I missed it. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Ah! Ah! No. That was close. I almost went the wrong way. You know what would be really cool in this game if you could pop in a fucking snowmobile? It'd be a different game, I think, entirely, but it sure would be handy for getting back up the mountain. As it stands right now, actually, you do have a jet wingsuit, but I haven't unlocked it yet. So never mind. Not necessary. Ow, ow, ow! Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, I don't want to start all over. Damn it. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. It started me down here. That's not cool. Because I got off my board and now my new starting point is that pain in the butt. Pain in my butt. Oh. Oh, you know what? I turned off the music. Let me put the music back on. Because this game has pretty good soundtrack going on. Although maybe it's possible this mission doesn't have any music. I hope it does. It does have music, but it's not really like, you know, the good music. It's that generic mission music. Oh man. Yeah, I turned off my music because I like to play my Spotify playlist while I play this game. But I can't do that when I'm streaming. You can't have Spotify streaming and a game at the same time, which is kind of a pain. Because I think you guys would enjoy my taste of music, especially for this game. It goes very nice. My Discover Weekly playlist is very generous with this game. 10,000 likes. Thank you, folks. hope you enjoy watching me tumble down the mountain. Ragdoll Kung Fu style. I don't remember where this other one was. I remember now. I missed it again. Maybe not. If I can hit one of these rocks and stop, I'll parasail back up. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna parasail back up. No! Back up to the top. That's why it's a hard mission, I guess. That makes sense. No, I don't have premium, but if you use Spotify on the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox, I think, it's basically premium. Like, I can skip songs endlessly. I can pause them, or I can fast forward and rewind them. There's no... If I do it on my phone, I get a limited number of skips, and I cannot fast forward or rewind the music. I think I can, like, start it over, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. But if I do it on my PS4, it's no big deal. I can pick individual songs, too. Like, on my phone, I can't say I want to listen to this specific song, but on my PS4, whatever I type in, I can find the exact song and play whatever I want, whenever I want. Oh, if you're not... Oh, you want me to wake you up? Okay, yeah, I'll make sure you're awake for Leah's broadcast in a minute. Although Leah might have a... I don't know. Yeah, I'll do that, no problem. I got you. Oh no! Again! Damn. Alright, I'm only gonna try this a few more times. And then I'm gonna have to pick something else that's actually accomplishable so you guys don't get bored. I'll do this 2, maybe 3 more tries. 3 more tries, and then if I can't get it then, I'll put it off till later when I'm off screen. If I... come on. Grab the fucking snow. Yeah, no problem, Slum. I'll make sure to... I'll have to give everybody a fair warning, though, when I do that, so they don't get scared. I missed it again? No. Yes, I did. Damn it. Alright, that's 1 try. This is try number 2. I'm gonna fall. No, I'm not. There's no time limit, so I really should just be kind of like slowing down in order to get these, but it's not fun. Who wants to slow down? Oh boy. Oh boy, if I hit that ice I might. Yeah. I hope I have enough. Oh wait, is that a flat spot up there? Yeah, okay, no problem then. Fucking ragdoll. Come on, man, get up. There you go. Oh crap, here comes Leah. Hold on, I'll look at you in 1 second. I'm only halfway through this thing. Damn. You're sending me stars and controllers. Thank you, Leah. I appreciate those gifts. Oh no! No, 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 no. Alright. I'll take this time to look. Send me a bunch of stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dang. 12 stars and 10 controllers. Leah, you are my girl. Thank you. Did I just see another one pop up? I don't think so. Thank you, Leah. Thank you so much. Okay. What can I say except you're welcome for the sun, the stars, the moon, and the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. 'Cause I'm just an ordinary demiguy. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am butchering this song, yes I am. Leah thinks that she sucks at singing, but I'm worse. Have some confidence, girl, go ahead. Oh man. I give up on this one. I haven't fallen that hard in a while. I haven't fallen that hard since the last time I fell that hard. That's what that is. I want to do some snowboarding ones. You guys have been just watching me fly around. That's gonna get boring. Oh, it's a race. Racing the computer. There's the music. Blah. Oh, no you don't. Oh, yes you do. I'm fucked. Yeah, bronze is in front of me now. I gotta start that one over. Thank you, Slum. It wasn't as good as Leah. She knows more of the words than I do. I kinda killed it. I'm usually a little better at making stuff up, but this time was a flop. It sounds like this song has some good bass in it. If you guys got like some good speakers you want to put on, you should be able to hear it. Is this turned up all the way? Yeah. I can't put my regular speakers on because it would interfere with my microphone volume. And you guys would get like a feedback, you know. Oh no, I might lose this one. Oh, maybe not. I got time. I got like 7 or 8 more checkpoints to catch up. Damn! Yeah, I'm not coming back from that. Fresh Face and Goo Goo. Welcome to the broadcast. Oh, okay, there's a comment on YouTube. Hold on 1 minute. I'll look at that the next time I either die or get to the end. There's 23 checkpoints. I'm on number 4. 5, 6. I'll check your YouTube comment in 1 second. Bear with me. You know what? No, I'm gonna check it now because that was fucked. Amber, this is not like SSX. It is way different. The way that you jump, you hold on the PS4, you hold R2 to jump. You use the left stick when you're in the air to turn. If you hold the left stick up or down, you do a front flip or back flip. Hold on, I gotta get more height in order to do that. If you hold the right stick, you do a real front flip. But these are the tricks. You can grab the board. It's a lot more fluid than SSX. I like this song. This is a good song. But I definitely recommend getting it. But not right now. Because right now, the game is... I think for the full thing, with all the DLC and shit, you're gonna pay like 60 or 70 bucks. Actually, if 60 bucks is not a bad price, but on the PlayStation Store, it's 80 bucks for the entire game with the DLC and the Season Pass. But I got this for 20 bucks at Walmart, and after I get the expansions, it's gonna end up being $70. I'm gonna have to spend another 50 bucks on the add-ons, which is just ridiculous, but I'm going to do it because I want to. I just wish I took a little longer to get this game. I could have saved some money. So, I mean, do with that information what you will. It is definitely a fun game, though. So, I mean, if the money isn't an issue to you, go for it. But still try to find it cheap, you know. There's 2 add-ons. There's the Season Pass, which has 3 expansions, and that's like 20 bucks. If maybe try to find it cheaper, I don't know. But then there's the Road to the Olympics, which is an entire new map, and that's 30 bucks. Damn. Models are hot. That's why they're models. Oh, I missed it. Welcome back, Slum. I missed you. Damn, Slum. Damn, that's gotta suck. That's the worst, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how many likes you give me, though. I know. Don't worry about it showing up in the chat. I know. I see you. Maybe I should not have done that. The silver medalist is in front of the gold medalist. So, these guys must take an exact route every single time. Yeah, that's how that works. Deadpool, hey man, how's it going? Ah! Deadpool, are you gonna start going crazy on me again? Aw, man. Thank you for the stars, my dude. And thank you again for that Porsche earlier, man. You really didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate that very much. Yeah, I'm still small fry here. Shoot! But anyways, welcome, man. Hope you enjoy this game, unless you just stop in to say, hey, that's cool, man. Appreciate you coming in either way. If you're gonna leave, just hold on. Listen to this song, man. Just listen to this song. This I don't know what song this is, but this game's got a really nice soundtrack. Yeah, thank you so much. You're a really good dude, man. What did you do? What did you do, Leah? Oh, I'm still alive? Oh, I'm gonna lose, though. There's no way I'm getting past any of them. Wait, actually, no, that's not true. I might. It's possible. It's still possible. I can come in clutch. Alright, that's the first time I actually got that checkpoint, so we're already doing better. Oh, I almost missed that one, though. Ooh. Boop. Sweet. Slum died. Slum! Wake up, Slum! You told me not to let you fall asleep in here. You gotta get up for Leah's broadcast later. Yeah, that's all good, Deadpool. It's still kind of a new game to me. I got the controls down. It took me like maybe 2 hours, but now I'm just getting used to like how snowboarding works, actually, because I'm not a snowboarder. So I'm still unfamiliar with like how the board functions, if that makes sense. I'm probably not making any sense. I gotta try not to get stuck on missions like this, because then it's just me doing the same thing over and over and over, and that's not the reason I got this game. But I'm gonna try this a couple more times, and then, you know, yeah, let's do a free roam kind of thing after this. Let's do it now. Matter of fact, let's do it right now. Yeah, the graphics are really nice in this game. I'm gonna jump off this mountain real quick. Smile, everyone. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. I don't think this is gonna work, though. Oh, shit! Ah, that was dumb. You're not a snowboarder either, but I guess it's like it's like downhill surfing. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah. I've never surfed. I snowboarded once upon a time. Only one time, though. And I gotta say, it was pretty fun. After like 3 or 4 hours of me smacking my fucking face in the ground, then it started to get fun. Once I figured out how to stop the board. And it took me like 3 hours to do that. But a funny story, my friend, I still consider him a dick for doing this to me, but he's the one who talked me into going snowboarding. I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I have the money to go. And I went to the bunny slope. I refused to pay the extra money for an instructor because they wanted like $300-400. I was like, you know what? Nah, I got my friend Frankie here. He'll show me how to do it. Little did I know, Frankie didn't want to be bothered by my noob ass and wanted to just go up to the top and do flips and shit. I mean, he helped me out for like maybe 30 minutes to 40 minutes, something like that. Hey, thanks for the share, Slum. Didn't you share it already? Either way, whatever. Thank you, appreciate it. But he, then he left me. He's like, all right, I'm gonna come back, check on you, see how you're doing. Mind you, all I was doing was trying to learn how to, yeah, it's the face plants, man. Oh my god. I figured out how to stop it, like the motion you have to do, but I wasn't hitting it at the right angle. So my board, I would be like coming down the hill on my board. Say this is my board. I'm coming down the hill like this, and I turn my board like that, and I end up flipping over face first into the ground. And sometimes I would fall backwards, but most of the times I would flip over forward and sometimes go over myself. And it started to hurt after doing it so many times. But luckily, one of the other instructors was helping out another guy, so I had a chance to just sit down and just watch what they were doing. And at one point I actually went over and I asked them for some advice. So I ended up getting a instructor for free out of that, just by watching him from the side. And then after like 5-6 more tries, I started getting the hang of it, and I finally had it down, you know. But by that time, it had been like 5 hours, and you know we were pretty much done, you know. That was the end of the day. Frankie was all done. But before I talked to the not flight instructor, the fucking snowboarding instructor. What did you just send me? Thank you, Deadpool. What is that, a pineapple? I don't think I've seen that one yet. It's cute. Deadpool, thank you, my man. Free instruction, always good, man. Yeah. I was lucky, too, because Frankie was just not... He just did not want to help me out anymore. I don't know if he just gave up on me or if he was just kind of selfish and just wanted to go up. I mean, I guess I don't really blame him. I might not have... I can't say I wouldn't have done the same thing. But he did help me out for a little bit. But anyway, I figured it out at some point. But before I had a chance to figure it out, he talked me into going up. I was on the bunny slope, and he was on. He wanted me to go to like the I don't know, the next one up. There were 4: the bunny slope, the small one, the medium one, and then the mountain, the very top of the mountain. And I thought we were going up to number 1, you know. And we get on the lift, and I wasn't really, paying attention to what line I was in or whatever. And we get in line for the lift. We get on the lift, and I go up, and I see we're clearing the first mountain slope, and I can't find a way. Like, I'm trying to connect where the lines go over there. I'm like, okay, we're not going to the first one. Are we going to the second one? I was like, don't worry about it, man. I'm not going to do nothing crazy or whatever you said to me. And then we passed the second one, and I realized we're not going to that one either. This motherfucker got me on the lift to go to the very top of the goddamn mountain without even knowing how to stop myself on my snowboard. And then he tried, I was trying to give him shit. He was like, oh, this is what I did when I first started snowboarding. But, like, he's like an athletic dude. He plays football, he ran track, played soccer, you know, he's been surfing. He said the first time he ever went snowboarding, his friend took him to the very top of the mountain, and he learned it all, you know, just going down the mountain the first time. I was like, dude, I'm not you. You know, I'm not a badass. I'm a video game player. I sit in my room most of the day. I barely get outside. I mean, I'm not in bad shape, but I'm not, like, athletic. You know, I run out of breath at a normal person's pace. So it was very embarrassing. I actually... I was scared as shit, man. I didn't know how to stop my board, and that was very important for me to know before I even considered going up to the top of the mountain. If I can't stop, I'm gonna die, you know? But I went over to the lift operator, and I was like, hey, man, I hate to do this to you, but you think I can get a ride back down? My friend over here, he's kind of a badass, and he talked me into coming all the way up here. Dude, I don't even know how to stop my snowboard. And he's like, what? You don't even know how to stop? What are you doing up here? I was like, I know. That's what I tried to tell my friend, but he's like, don't be a pussy. I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm pussing out. I'm going back down. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it, man. You can get on the lift back down to the bottom. A gift of 100 stars, or 199 stars. Thank you, dude. You already sent me like 2,000 stars or something, or 1,500. You almost sent me 2,000 stars already. I just met you, man. You really didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. I've been down a Black Diamond on skis, not a snowboard. Yeah. Stopping is everything. You need to know how to stop, otherwise you're gonna die. Like, are you crazy, Frankie? Fuck you, man. And then, I've never been skiing. I'm kind of scared of skiing. I'm sure it's not the case, but I just can't get over, like, the two. What if they go into each other and I fucking tumble and then I die, you know? But I'm also, like, I used to skateboard for a little while, so I'm a little more familiar with that kind of, you know, that kind of motion, those motions. Yeah, turning is the next thing. I think I got a little bit of turning in. I got the stopping in, and then I started working on turning, but at that point we had to leave. And you know what? The day actually got worse. As soon as we left, me and Frankie, we had like maybe like a four hit nug of that green stuff, you know. And he asked me, he's like, "Hey, you wanna smoke on the way over, or you wanna just save it for when we get home?" You know, and it wasn't mine, it was his. But I mean, you know, we were close like that, you know. We always, you know, smoking each other up and shit. And he skiing is way better, way more controlled than a snowboard, really. All right, I might have to try that. You know, I think I'll try that next time. We were talking about going skiing this winter, but I don't know. I don't know what the snow is looking like. I think it's right about the end of the snow season, but I don't know. I don't really watch the weather. But yeah, man, we got in the car, and I said, "It's yours. You know, you got to decide." He's like, "Well, what do you think, man? Should we?" And I was like, "I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's only a few hits. You know, we could just smoke it right now if you want. It shouldn't be a problem." There was a cop. He saw us. Woo! He pulled us over. We had already smoked it all. But, you know, he knew what we were doing. Popped his head in, asked us where it was. And my friend, he didn't even attempt to, like, you know, talk us out of it. He's just like, "All right, here you go. Here it is." Turned to me, told me to give it to him. I ended up taking the fall for it because he was already getting ticketed for his muffler. That's why he said he pulled us over, because his muffler was making a lot of noise or something. And then he's like, "Oh, I smell pot." And I ended up getting the ticket for it, but I never paid it because it was kind of a small town that we got pulled over in, and I found out the police office, the department of the police in that town was based out of a trailer. They didn't even have a cement brick and mortar building. It was in a trailer, so I kind of lost some respect for them. Oh no, this was after the fact, when we were on our way home. Yeah, no, we didn't do it beforehand. At least I don't think we did. We might have, but we're professionals. You know? Don't try this at home. We're professionals. We know how to handle ourselves. We are familiar with the ins and outs of the ow. But yeah, anyway, the end of the day was kind of crap too, because I ended up getting like $100 ticket. But it disappeared. The guy, he misspelled my name on my ticket and my street address. So I kind of, you know, I kept telling him, we had like terrible snowstorms and I was riding on bald tires. Almost bald tires. So I didn't want to go during one of the snowstorms, but then by the time it let up, you know, my date was like further ahead, and it let up, and then it started snowing like just before the date was supposed to be. So I was like, "Hey, can I reschedule again? Can I reschedule?" I'm still pleading not guilty. And then at one point I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'll plead guilty. I'll just pay you guys $100 because I'm sick of trying to worry about coming out there and shit." And they're like, "All right, you know, we'll send you something to send this back in the mail." And I think they sent something, and I talked to some people, and they were like, "Dude, they misspelled all your information. They might not even be able to come after you. They might not even have you on file. They might have just thrown it away because they were like, 'All right, you guys fucked up the paperwork. It's only $100 ticket.'" But yeah, it disappeared. Yeah, I know, right? I got so lucky there, dude. I mean, it was only $100, and you know, but whatever. Still, you know, $100 stays in my pocket. I'd rather have that than not have it. I was pretty stoked about that. After the fact, you know, then I kept like waiting, checking my emails, checking my mail, no texts or phone calls, and saying, "Hey, you know, how about that illegal thing you did? The state, they want their money, you know, and you gotta fix some potholes, buddy." No, nothing. They either lost it or just didn't give a shit. Slum going back at it again with the 500 likes. Alright, let's go to like a proper place here. Swing. Let's do this one. How's Leah doing? Are you AFK still? You getting ready for yours? For your broadcast? You still got like an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know how long it takes you to get all beautiful. Alright. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Deadpool. I really appreciate you saying hi. You have a good one, dude. Much love. Right back at you, man. Catch you tomorrow. I'll probably be in, if Caroline or you are going live later today, I'll probably stop in and say hi later. I don't go to bed till, I don't know, I might even stay up all night. I might even stay up all night. Alright. See you later, Deadpool. It only takes 5 minutes. That's good. That's good. What are you doing, Leah? How are you doing? I feel like Rocky from Rocky and Bullwinkle. They have a squirrel suit. It doesn't look very much like a squirrel, kinda like a squirrel. You're great. Leah's great. What are you doing, Leah? It's so quiet in here. Slum's busy spamming the likes. And Joe's not here. I was thinking I should change my schedule, my broadcast time. I told you yesterday I was planning on doing 2 broadcasts, one at noon, and then I was going to do another one right after you got done with yours. But I mean, if Joe has that slot taken up, and I might do something even earlier. I'm just trying to find like where the people, what time people get on to like check out gaming broadcasts, you know, tie it into that time, because right now I don't even have a job. It's no problem. I could do it whenever. Alright, what did I pick? Is that the one I picked? That's probably it. Let's go hit that up. Music makes the people get together. Yeah. Music makes the people come together. Yeah. Oh no. Jesus. I thought I was gonna miss one of those. I'm really surprised I didn't. Gold medal.
Now that's
boom.
In style right there.
Right there. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? No, not yet. I'll save that for another time when there's a lot more active people. No offense at all. I'm talking about the there's another map, but I'm trying to save that to like later. I want to try to get the most out of this map. But I know as soon as I go over there, I'm gonna have some fun. It's like starting a new book, you know? No, that's a bad analogy. Fuck it, I'm not gonna bother trying to think of a good analogy for that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have helicopter tickets I can use. Let's do another snowboarding one. Rocky Path. Did I try this one already? No. Let's do it up. I keep getting these races The races are not all that fun. Oh wait, this isn't a race. No, this is a freestyle. Okay, this is what I want to do. Just want to have fun and be able to do tricks. What are those things? Does anybody know what those things are? You're as active as a corpse. Yeah. Zombie Slum over here. Are you going to sleep, Slum? Are you going to sleep, or are you just, you know, relaxing? Slum, Leah, does anybody know what these things are? Are they like to stop avalanches? Is that the point of these things? I'm pretty sure that's what those are. But they should not be in this game. I know it's supposed to be a little more realistic, you know? Because if you're a real snowboarder and you come into this game, you kind of expect to have to deal with things that you deal with in real snowboarding. But I don't think these should be here, man. If I was a real snowboarder, I don't know, maybe I would even prefer these be gone. I think that's what they're supposed to be, though. I think they're like avalanche slower downers. Tommy, welcome back. They would just go with snow. You mean like they would just break away and go down with the avalanche? I don't know, man. I mean, this is just a video game, so maybe they don't look as professional or something. I don't know. But that's the only thing I can think of, you know? Why are there all these random fucking things that I can run into? It's for no reason. There has to be a reason. And the reason is probably like a realistic kind of reason. Like the same, or like aesthetically accurate or something like that. But still, man. I mean, they're nowhere near. Oh, that's the finish line. I didn't even get silver. They're nowhere near as like they're very rare that you come across these things, but it's still annoying. I'm just bitching. I'm just bitching. I need to get over it. That's what I need to do. Who cares? I don't care. They can be there. It's okay. I appreciate you. Realistic game. I don't want them there. Who wants those there? There's no avalanches in this game. It's not a words. Fuck words. Can't figure it out. I think I got it though. I think I got the gold. Yeah, there's the gold. That was not very pretty, but I made it. Oh no! I got off my board, so it starts me over. That is bullshit. Alright, here we go again. I had gold. I had to start over. Thank you for those likes, Tommy. What do you guys think? You enjoying this? There's another map I can go to. I'll go there if you want. I was trying to save it because it's all going to be completely new to me. But there's supposed to be like grinding over there. The trees are a lot greener. I think the map is a little bit smaller, but I can go check that out if you guys are if you want like a little change of scenery. It's no problem. If not, you know, I'll just keep doing some of this stuff. At some point, I'm gonna have to buy that expansion. No problem, you guys are cool? Alright. I give this a day or two before I cave in and I go to the new map. Because there's still so many missions here that I haven't done. Damn! Giggity, Leah. Leah's a pervert. You pervert. How many times did you say giggity last night? You were saying it to like almost every comment I made. I hit the wall. It is an art form, though. The art form of giggitying. It does take a clever, witty mind to do that. So I applaud you, Leah. You have the foresight for a good giggity. I remember when, actually, no, this thought was kind of off topic, but not giggity. Or that's what she said, but the Yo Mama jokes, I remember when that kind of first started for me in high school. Everybody started doing Yo Mama jokes. Slum, you're doing good, man. You haven't said jack shit for like the past few days. I remember when I first met you, I was like, damn, this dude's raunchy. This dude's a fucking manho over here. Fucking slut Latvian. There was this one time in high school when the Yo Mama jokes were in season. This one kid, he wasn't too nerdy or too weird, but I mean he was kind of weird. And I remember he used to try so hard to make Yo Mama jokes to the point where there would only be like one, maybe two funny Yo Mama jokes out of his mouth like a week. And that's out of like 30 or 40 that he tries. So like, at some point they're not even funny. But he did this one. It wasn't funny, but it just took me by surprise. He would always make Yo Mama jokes, like any kind of. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. Oh, your mama's hungry, so I gave her my D. It's like that would get a reaction out of me. But the fact that he did it like every hour of every day, it didn't. But he did this one, I remember, at lunchtime. I was sitting next to him, and he looked over at me as I opened up my chocolate milk, and I started drinking it. And as I'm taking my first few sips, he looks over at me. He's like, "Yo, mama can make chocolate milk." And I was like, "What?" So I put my drink down, and I look at him. I'm like, I gave him that look. And he says, all you gotta do is pour some chocolate syrup on her titties and make her laugh. And I spit my drink out of my mouth. Completely original. Not exactly funny, but just so out there that I had to laugh. Slum will be back to his old self. I think, Slum, you actually, a little bit of your perviness rubbed off on Leah. That's probably why you're behaving, because you lost a little bit of it. Now Leah's got a hold of it. Now she's trying to shake it off, spreading it around my broadcast. It was a bad It was a bad joke, but it was. I had to laugh. It was funny, not because it was a funny joke, but just the fact that he said that. Your mama can make chocolate milk. Just pour chocolate syrup on her titties and make her laugh. Like, that's not how milk is made, but I appreciate the effort. The imagery that went through my head was just too funny. I'm a pretty big fan of puns. Puns are always good. Wait, that's a good song. Wait, no it's not. I mean it is, but it's not the song I thought it was. I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe I should just shut up and listen to it? Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a little quiet here, let you enjoy the beautiful environment. You're funny, Slum. No, the song isn't playing! What happened? It's a different song. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ski. I haven't skied in a while.
Not good, not good, not good!
What'd you say? Slum, you're not pathetic. Don't say that about yourself. Slum, you gotta stop being so negative on yourself, man. The last few comments you made are making me concerned for you, man. You need a hug. You need a hug is what you need. No, you're not pathetic. You're not a bad influence. You're a great dude. You have an awesome set of hair. You're a great personality. You're a handsome devil. You are talented. You are insightful. You're clever. You're funny. You're just great, man. You're great. You're great, Slum. Isn't he great, Leah? Isn't Slum a cool dude? Right, you're not pathetic. LMR CEO Cat. Oh, I remember you. I remember you, dude. You're the you did that charades game the other day, and I got mad like a little girl, and I left. I was in this dude's broadcast a little while ago. Is he still here? I was in his broadcast the other day, and he was doing charades. And I love playing charades. And he had an admin. One of his admins kept blocking me because I got every fucking question right. I'm really good at the charades game, and I was getting every single one correct. And people started getting pissed off because there was a coin drop involved. He said, you know, whoever wins the, not a coin drop, entries. There were entries into a coin drop, or like a coin gift giveaway. And every time you won a game, he'd put your name in a bowl and pull it out. And if he pulls your name out, he's gonna send you, like, I think a jet or something pretty big. But I was like, oh shit, no, word? So people were getting mad. And one of his admins kept blocking me. Every time the next question would come up, she'd block me. And she did it like 3 or 4 times, and at that point I was like, you know, fuck this, man, I'm leaving. And I DM'd him, I was like, hey man, I appreciate you, you know, keeping it fun and shit, but your admin is just kind of pissing me off. So I'm gonna dip out. No offense to you or nothing, just, you know, just be aware that your admins need to chill out, or they're gonna drive people away. You know, he apologized, he gave me a free entry for it, but it was just a funny situation. It's a shame he didn't stick by just now. Didn't get to hear me say that. Slum is the best. You are. I don't want to pet you or hug you. Or no, now I want to hug you. Well, petting's different than hugging, you know? Hugging is like soul to soul. Petting is like, you're not, I don't know how to, I'm gonna shut up. You got me. I'm a contradiction, aren't I? I just flipped on you. She can't resist you. Nobody can resist that face, man. Nobody. You're just a handsome devil, you. Oh! I gotta try some of these tricks, man. Some of these tricks are kind of cool on the skis. Yeah, that one. That one's pretty dope. Oh, I should have started skiing for Deadpool. He said he likes skiing. I should have skied a little for him. I got him next time. I'll have to remember that next time. I'm not digging this line. Thank you, Slum. I try. It's because I cut my own hair. That's why. I know how to accentuate, how to accent my face curves. I'm a fucking idiot. Listen to me go on. Snow snake. Let's try that one. Yeah, I do like my facial hair. I'm mad that I can't grow like a full beard, you know, because I want to be able to pull off that mountain man look. Cause, you know, the chickies, they dig it. But I mean, I got the Johnny Depp thing going on, which I mean maybe isn't a little. Not too long ago, that would have been a, you know, pretty good compliment. But now, you know, with his this whole, I think he beat his wife or something. He did something bad. But now I don't want to be associated with that. The only time I will ever beat my wife is in video games. And I'll beat the shit out of her in those games. Unless she's on, like, even playing field with me, then, you know, respect. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool, man, if you and your woman, like, got together, play some games. Alright, loser does the dishes. Which would suck if, like, one was, like, way better than the other, but if you guys are kind of, like, on equal footing, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be a pretty cool thing. You could settle your arguments with video games, like, alright, how you wanna play this out in bed later? I kinda wanna be on top. Well, let's boot up some, whatever the game is. Super Mario Party, fucking Mortal Kombat. Something quick and easy, you know? That way it doesn't take up the whole time and you actually get around to getting in bed. Well, how old are you again? You're 22, right? Right? Is that what you said the other day? 22? I mean, I know a lot of kids in my high school, I was so jealous of them, man. I was still rocking the Dirty Sanchez. They had full fucking facial hair. Leah, you guys are too funny. You don't beat her with D? No. I mean, unless she likes it rough, then I mean, hey, that's what you need to do. You need to beat it. Mistreat her. Tell her she's bad. Choke her. You know, all that good stuff. I forgot my train of thought. You guys made me lose track of what I was thinking of. Probably wasn't important anyways. Who cares? Maybe not Mortal Kombat. That might ruin the mood. You know? Although, I don't know. If you're, like, going for, like, some, like, bondage type shit, that might be just the game you want to play before going at it. But maybe not. I don't know, man. I've never gone that rough with a chick. I'm a soft lover. Mortal Kombat, that'd be a little insane. I didn't teach you that. Don't put that on me. That's all you, man. Oh yeah, you were talking about growing your facial hair. I didn't I didn't have, like, this. Like, I didn't get to this point until I was, like, I think 23. Yeah, I was, like, 23. Maybe even 24. Right around your age, actually. Right around your age is when it started, like, being to the point where I could just stop shaving and it wouldn't... It would have, like, you know, nice form to it. Because before, you know, I try to grow it out and it wants to stop at a certain point, you know? You probably... That's what's happening to you. But, I mean, I'm okay with it now. Because I get like some patches on my cheeks and a little bit under my chin, and from what it looks like, it's trying to come in some more, but that's the finish line, isn't it? I almost had that, and it looks like it's coming in more, but I'm a pillow fighter. We never get around to it because I'm always joking around. Beating her with the pillows. Like, honey, I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to have a pillow fight. What are you talking about? Shut up. I'm gonna tickle you. That's probably exactly what I'm gonna be like as a husband, to be honest. Like, I mean, I'll get down every now and again, but a lot of the times I'm probably gonna ruin the mood with my silly antics. Oh yeah. Who knows, man? Maybe you can't grow a beard. It's possible. It has a lot to do with your genes. I saw a video. Nah. I read that it has a lot more to do with your genes and your heritage than it does with your testosterone levels, you know, and your age. And like my dad, he always has a shaved face, so I've never actually seen what his facial hair is like. But I did see him kind of unshaven for like maybe a couple days, and it wasn't really taking a shape. It was kind of like spread out all over the place. So I think my facial hair is a little more refined than my father's. But he shaves for work, you know. All the jobs he's had need him to... Oh, what the fuck? Need him to look professional. So who just came in here? Laurel, hey, how's it going? Welcome in, thanks for joining. Hope you like snowboarding. Are you even still in here? Did it throw you at the end? I don't see your bubble. Leah, thank you for those likes. Yeah. But I like my facial hair where it's at now. You know, I don't really have to take care of it so much, which is kind of good. Because to be honest, shaving, it's just another thing you're gonna have to do, man. And even if you have a beard, you still gotta trim it, you know, to keep it in shape. Otherwise, you end up looking homeless. Ow. Leah, thank you for the 500 likes. What? Slum? It's caught. I don't know why you caught me off guard with that. I should have expected you to say something like that. Yeah, I was about to say, how do you know? How do you know you're hairier than your dad? Leah. His peanuts. He's got hairy peanuts, Leah. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Smile, smile. Nah, I don't think you look homeless. You look, I don't know. You look like a 22-year-old, to be honest. You look your age. Leah, I don't know what she does, man. I think it must be all that coconut oil. She does not look 87. She looks, not 87. I am not getting this down. It's probably because I'm on skis. I'm gonna switch back to the snowboard.
Oh, yes!
That's new. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, this is our place, our time, and our world for the taking. Today is a good day.
Yeah.
I can feel it in the air.
Yeah, get it. 87 and a half. I've never seen you in your homeless coat. You got a homeless coat. I have, yo, I gotta show you guys something. I hope it's still here. I have this jacket. I got it from the thrift store when I was, I think I was 16. Hold on one second. Let me go get this. It's made out of rat skins. You're disgusting. Where is this jacket? There it is. Here it is. Let me put it on. I might actually have to move the camera and shit. I don't want to do that. I'll do it. I'll do it. Move this chair. But that's the wrong way. I'm doing it wrong. Shit. Hold on. There it is. Here it is. Can you see it? Oh, come on, that delay is insane. Check it out, man. Best thing about this thing, it's silk, so it's nice and smooth, but it's also reversible. I've had this since like junior year of high school. I hope it doesn't disappear a little bit. This thing is nuts. The zipper's a piece of shit, though. I've had this for so many years, and it still barely fits me. I look like a rapper. Now the zipper's stuck. I'm stuck with it on. I can't take it off. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Took another one of your ideas, Leah. The intermission page. I'll be right back. I gotta redo my camera. Wait for the delay to catch up. I'm stuck. One wand. You got it. Well, actually, can I use one of my song requests? I still have some from yesterday. All right. This delay makes it a little bit of a pain in the butt to set it up. test one more time. I'm not as quick as Leah is with the repositioning and all that shit. I need to develop my muscle memory. Alright. Okay. We're back. Oh no! I accidentally hit... Aw, man. Aw, man. Now I gotta change my fucking delay. I messed it up. I gotta resync my audio to my lips. I have a leather jacket too. I really like that one. I have a leather jacket too. I really like that one. Let's try 5800. Damn it. I threw it all off. Repositioning my my cam. Okay, we're good. Perfect. It didn't take as long as I thought. I wanna be the very best. Dun dun dun. Like no one ever was. Dun 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 dun. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Digimon! Gotta catch 'em all! Blue Eyes White Dragon, go! I choose you! Scorpio! I only ever watched the, like the first story arc of Pokemon. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh! Bandana, skinny blue jeans, and nice jeans. Yeah, that does sound like your kind of style. Leather jacket, bandana. Actually, yeah, that's only because I saw you with your bandana on once. It suits you. I have, I also have a bandana. I don't wear it across the head. I do it, like, over my head, you know? That's kind of what I rock. But not always, you know, not always. It's kind of a new accessory of mine. Ah! I usually wear hats, you know, but all my hats are either covered in fucking construction mess or hidden in one of my boxes somewhere, and I don't know where they are. I don't wear flat brim, I wear fitted caps. But I think I should start wearing a bandana more often, especially in this winter time because it's so cold out. These bandanas I have, they're not bandanas, they're I forget what they're called. I think they're called a buff. That's what they're called. They're like a... Hold on, I can't pause this. It's like a kind of a live type of game, but I'm almost there. Yes, got it. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to set scenes. I could look it up, but I just haven't done it yet. Christ2212, I cannot play with you. I do not have PlayStation Plus, and I can't go read your message because then that's gonna mess up the sync with my audio. Sometimes you just let it hang out of your pocket like a gangster. I know you can help, Leah. I know you can help. Is it easy? Is this something you can explain real quick? Scene collection. I see under scene collection there is rename, new, and duplicate, import and export. The fact that it doesn't say save. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll do it then. Appreciate that. Sean! Sean! Welcome, Sean. Thank you for the share. Yeah, I'll have to stop in. Whatever you decide to do, Leah. It's not a huge deal to me right now because it's working as it is, and I don't really change it that much. I have 2 scenes. I have my I'll be back one, and then this one. Yeah, same here. Same here, Slum. Probably tomorrow is better. Okay, Leah. Yeah, because it's like 9 something already. And you do your gaming thing at 9:45. And I'm still kind of in the playing mood. I'm gonna keep going. Ooh, let's do this. Snow park. Yeah, Slum. There's only like a handful of people I like look forward to coming into. And most of them are in Leah's fam, the battery's not included fam. Like I think that's like my home, you know, on this app. That's where I'm gonna be most of the time, because this is like what I enjoy doing. I enjoy doing gaming broadcasts, and I like watching people gaming. You know, and there's this other one, the Still Winter broadcast. That one's always fun. But there's Leah, Halo Joe, and the Still Winter. And other than that, you know, I mean, when you go live, I stop in and say hey and hang out too. But all the other people that I follow, I don't really show up. There's also G-. G-, he's pretty funny. He's chill. He's got this fucking frog puppet. He's just a hoot, man. You should just call him Daddy. Yeah, Still Winter's always good. Still Winter's good because they do a lot of games. They engage with their community. They do Jeopardy. They do Guess the Word, you know. They draw you on a card and they draw your face and shit and show you up. And then eventually they write you your own theme song. It's just a fun place to hang out, you know, and the people there are like always talking to each other. That's always a good time. Yeah, other than that, everybody else is just kind of, you know, like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm chilling. How are you guys doing? Let's just hang out and talk, you know. Which I'm all for talking, you know, if I'm your friend. But if I'm just like kind of an acquaintance that I met on here, I'll stop in and say hey. But I'm not really gonna hang out for too long unless I'm bored, and my usual folks aren't already broadcasting. That sounds kind of rude, but that, you know, that's how it is. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, you guys. You got your people that you vibe with a lot better than others, and it's just where you go, you know. You try to spread love to everybody that shows you love, but you know, priorities. You know, you only have so many hours in the day.
No stopping me today.
Yeah, if you enjoy them, you show up to them. I really want to get that jet wing suit, but I want to put off on it, man. I want to hold off. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. What is this, K2 challenge? It's a free ride, which means I get to hang out and do a bunch of tricks. Hey, thank you for those likes, Sean. Hitchhiker. I really hope I can get up to 100 views before you do yours, Leah, but it's not looking like it's gonna get that much higher. How many... Slum. That spreading ass cheeks falls under the category of spreading love. you know, you don't have to specify what kind of love you want to spread, you know. 'Cause there's so many different ways to spread love. I just gave it the blanket term. But I mean, if you want to get all specific, that's cool. Oh, my eye was itching. Alright, I got silver. My eye, man. Slum, you're nuts. It's all good, Slum. I'm just fucking with you. You're a funny dude. You know, when I first met you, Slum, it took me like, I think, 2 broadcasts to realize like the kind of vibe. I waned you back a bit. I didn't mean to stop you from being you, man. I'm just teasing. But when I first met you, I wasn't 100% sure what kind of vibes you were putting out. If they were, it was either one of 2 things. Either you're kind of like me and just, you know, just fucking around for shits and giggles, or you're like an actual pervert, like not even that. I mean like a creep, you know. It took me 2 broadcasts to realize, you know, because I wasn't, you know, I didn't know you so well. I would just see you say like nasty shit all the time, and I was like, is he like generally a nasty dude, or is he just being funny? And then the second time, hearing Leah laugh at you, I was like, okay, so he's a cool guy. He's just a funny nasty dude. He just likes being funny. But yeah. And it's not because you put off that vibe necessarily. It's that it could be taken that way. You know? If they're not paying attention to what you're saying very closely, like I used to, I didn't pay attention to you. I didn't pay attention to you because I didn't know you. You were stranger danger to me. Nah, but you know, I was mostly just watching Leah, you know, and I had the comments kind of swept off the screen most of the time, so I could spam her likes and shit. And then I'd hear her talking to people in the chat, and I'd switch back over. And without going through the whole thing, I'd just see the last few things, and I'd see, you know, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Oh, well, that's what she said. You know, well, I spread ass cheeks. And I just see like 1 or 2 of those. I'm like, this dude sounds like a creep. But, you know, after seeing your comments a couple times, I caught on. I caught on to your funny antics, bro. I see you. I see you, Slum. I get you. I feel you, bro. You're a funny guy. I think actually part of it too was because I didn't know how well you knew Leah. I wasn't sure if you were like new to her broadcast like I was, or if like you knew her before. And that's why I reserved judgment, you know. Because if some new dude shows up to Leah's broadcast, and you know, we're all kind of joking around, and he just starts joining in on it, you know what I mean? Like that'd be a little, like not really acceptable. You know, you gotta know somebody a little bit first, so that they know that you're not really serious. Hey, I got it! I got the gold. You know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about. Like, when you meet a new friend, you don't just instantly start calling him a fucking dickhead. Because he's gonna think you're being serious. He's gonna think that you actually think he's a dickhead. He's not gonna realize you're joking. But when I realized, oh, I have a ghost. You see that? I didn't realize that that happened. I thought that was always like an online person. Hold on. My best. Oh, I stopped my ride. That was me. That was my ghost. That's cool, man. That's me. Hey, me. How's it going, me? That's pretty dope. I can snowboard with myself. That's funny. That's not funny, that's cool. I didn't know that. Now I know it. Now, let me try to beat my score. That should be possible. Oh, it's your first time in the broadcast, but you talked to her before. Yeah, like I said, after the second broadcast, I caught on to your vibe. That's when I realized, like, oh, he knows Leah. Okay, he's not being a creeper asshole that just wants to, you know, get attention. He actually knows her. She's laughing. I get it. They're joking around. They're cool with each other. Okay, then it's cool. It's cool. I'll let you talk to her then. I won't block it. Yeah, I figured, man. You gotta be serious sometimes. But I prefer to be, you know, the Joker. You know, you find your levels, you know. You hang around certain people, you realize they're not really about that. They're a little more serious. You act a little more serious around them. But with the people you're comfortable with, you know, anything goes. They know you. It's all okay. No problem, man. Thanks for being a cool, thank you for being a cool dude. I need people like you know? Y'all, you, Leah, Joe, y'all the kind of people I want to hang out with in here. Y'all are the type of folk I would hang out with, you know, if we went to high school together. Like, we'd all be sitting at a fucking table together, just bullshitting. If we met each other, you know. Had some classes together, location, you know, opportunity, yada, yada, yada. Woo! Ow. Well, I can't beat my own score. Phone's acting up. Try beating it with your dick. That'll teach her. You turn back on, Siri. Does this turn you on? Do you like this? How's Tommy doing, man? What you up to, Tommy? How was your day? Oh, whoops, wrong button. There we go. Who else is in here? Yeah, it's just you three right now. I gotta end this in a little while here. Maybe 10, 15 more minutes. What? No, I don't want to do this. Oh, come on, man. I can't fucking turn. Look at those guys go, man. I'm not doing this. No, I'm not doing this one. Is this what I just clicked on? No, okay. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it.
No, God, no! Shit!
Ah! Funny slum. Damn. Hello, Whack Attack. Welcome. I need to play more like this. Just hanging out. Going down the mountain all peaceful and whatnot.
Shit!
I gotta start doing my missions off screen. They're a little bit too intense.
No!
He's gonna kill me. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it was gonna hurt. Yeah. It's too steep. You know, it's a shame you can't paraglide and then switch into your wingsuit from there and then dive down. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I'm knocked out. I can't stand up. Let's go this other way. Oh boy.
I haven't fallen that hard since I first started out at this.
I'm statuing up on you guys. Figured you guys deserve a little peace and quiet here. That's not exactly quiet. I need to... I think this one... Yeah, this one had, like... If I can go over that rock, maybe it smooths out over there. Nah, it's not very smooth.
Oh, no.
You're brushing your pie hole? Oh, you're brushing your teeth? Is that what you're saying? You sure do have a funny way with words, Slum. How? Wire brush on your teeth? That's not good, man. You shouldn't do that. You should use a regular toothbrush. My sister one time, she tried to give me shit. I lived with her for a little while. And she came into the bathroom, or she went into the bathroom, and she came back out. And she's like, "Jared, you're not supposed to brush your teeth that hard." She looked at my toothbrush, and my bristles were like all, flayed out. She's like, "You're not supposed to brush your teeth that hard, Jared. You're only supposed to brush it to get the dirt off of it. You're not really supposed to scrub it like that." My sister, she thinks she knows everything. And, I didn't think of it at the time. You know, I tend to think of comebacks after the fact. But the comeback I thought of was, something along the lines of you should know because you've had more cavities. I've never had a cavity in my life. I've always had a healthy mouth. She's had, like, I think 2 or 3 cavities. So should have thrown that back in her face, like, yeah, you really shouldn't talk to me about how to brush your teeth, Megan, when you've had braces. And I mean, the braces, they're not exactly a brushing problem, but still, don't tell me what to do, Megan. You're not my mother. Alright, wipe yourself off. Get all that virtual snow off you so you can go back down and get covered all up in it again. Swing under the teepee. Under the teepee. Montauk. New location. It's about time for Leah to start hers. You getting ready yet, Leah? Are you, Leah, you gonna put on bright green eyeshadow this time? I still want to see. I still want to see what that looks like. But I don't think you should actually do it just so I can see what your eyes look like when they're invisible. That would be selfish of me. You ready? All right. Feel free to go whenever you want. I'll be in once I see you leave. Oh no. You got sick of it? You got sick of being comfortable? You're funny, Leah. You really couldn't tell though, to be honest. That one time. Yeah, I'm gonna end this. Thanks for all the love, you guys. It's just you and Leah in here, though. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Oh no, more I misread that. Alright. I'll catch you in there. Look at him go. If it wasn't for that thing, I'd probably make it all the way down the mountain without even touching the controller. Alright, Leah. Slum, I'll see you in there.